New York City is renowned for its impressive skyscrapers and beautiful skyline, but you might be surprised to learn which other states have buildings of monumental proportions. Today, we're counting down the tallest building in every state. Number 50, Burlington, Vermont, Decca Towers. Tiny Vermont, with a population of just over 600,000, is last on our list. Decca Towers is an 11-story apartment building that would not look out of place in almost any downtown on Earth, but this 116-foot-tall building is the tallest in Vermont. 49, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, CenturyLink Tower. CenturyLink is one of the largest telecom companies in the United States. Their 11-story dispatch center is the tallest in South Dakota at 174 feet. The distinction used to belong to a grain elevator called Zip Feed Tower that was demolished in 2005. 48. Laramie, Wyoming, Whitehall. The tallest building in Wyoming is actually a student dormitory for the University of Wyoming. Built in 1967, this utilitarian structure is only 200 feet tall. However, this is enough for it to stand out on the Laramie skyline. 47. Lewiston, Maine, the Agora Grand Event Center. Construction started all the way back in 1887 for the St. Patrick's Church, which has since been converted into the Agora Grand Event Center. Its steeple reaches 220 feet and it still houses a mortuary chapel and an underground crypt. The crypt has been converted into a hotel room for any guests brave enough to spend the night. 46. Bismarck, North Dakota, State Capitol. North Dakota's state capitol building, located in Bismarck, is a 21-story Art Deco tower. Though most of its offices are used for government processes, it also contains a small museum, making it a tourist attraction for people visiting Bismarck. It comes in at a respectable 242 feet. 45. Billings, Montana, the First Interstate Center. At 272 feet tall, the First Interstate Center is not only the tallest building in Montana, it's also the tallest in all of the Northern Rocky Mountains. The 20-story building is located in Billings and primarily serves as an office building. 44. Manchester, New Hampshire, City Hall Plaza. Boasting the title of the tallest building in northern New England, City Hall Plaza measures 275 feet tall. Built in the early 90s for $22 million, City Hall Plaza has changed hands multiple times and is currently owned by Brady Sullivan Properties. 43. Charleston, West Virginia, State Capitol. Construction was completed in 1932 on the West Virginia State Capitol building, located in Charleston. At 293 feet tall, it was built for about $10 million. It's currently registered as a national landmark and is famous for its beautiful domed roof. 42. Anchorage, Alaska, the ConocoPhillips Building. Alaska is home to some of the United States' largest oil reserves, so it makes sense that petroleum giant ConocoPhillips set up a regional headquarters in Anchorage. The 296-foot-tall building has a relatively simple design and mostly consists of oil and gas employees, in addition to a few smaller companies. 41. Boise, Idaho, 8th and Main. The first building on our list to breach the 300-foot threshold, 8th and Main stands at 323 feet in Boise, Idaho. The location was once known as the Pit because it sat vacant for so long, but now it's the headquarters of Zions Bank. 40. Wilmington, Delaware, the River Tower at Christina Landing. The River Tower at Christina Landing is a luxury apartment building located in Wilmington, Delaware. It measures 340 feet tall and contains a pool, jacuzzi, and a sitting area on the roof. 39. Biloxi, Mississippi, the Beau Rivage Casino. Owned by the massive MGM Casino conglomerate, the Beau Rivage Casino and Hotel is the tallest building in Mississippi. Located in Biloxi, it stands at 347 feet tall and offers a wide array of dining and entertainment options, including multiple clubs and live music venues. 38. Columbia, South Carolina, Capitol Center. The Capitol Center is an office complex in Columbia, South Carolina, which is home to more than 400 offices and 1,000 employees. At 349 feet, it's the tallest building in South Carolina. The building leases to some state government agencies, several top law firms in the state, and other businesses. 37. Albuquerque, New Mexico, Albuquerque Plaza. The Albuquerque Plaza is a tower in downtown Albuquerque, New Mexico. The 351-foot office building also houses a hotel and a 2-story promenade. It also has one of the most sustainable buildings in the state because it utilizes a hybrid thermal energy storage system to save power. 36. Wichita, Kansas, the epicenter. At 385 feet, the aptly named Epic Center is the tallest building in Wichita, Kansas. Like many of the buildings on this list, the structure holds office buildings, but the Epic Center also houses both the FBI and Secret Services, alongside law firms and banks. 35. Salt Lake City, the Wells Fargo Center. Despite a slew of recent scandals, Wells Fargo is still the fourth biggest bank in the United States. It hosts a regional headquarters in downtown Salt Lake City. Standing 422 feet, it's the tallest building in Utah. It was also the headquarters for the Olympic Committee leading up to the 2002 Winter Olympics. 34. Providence, Rhode Island, the Industrial National Bank Building. With 26 floors and standing at 428 feet, the Industrial National Bank Building is the tallest structure in Rhode Island. Unfortunately, its unique design is going to waste because the building has been abandoned since 2013. 33. Honolulu, Hawaii, the first Hawaiian Center. Like many of the buildings on our countdown, the tallest building in Hawaii is owned by a bank. The first Hawaiian bank's namesake structure is 429 feet tall, making it a distinctive sight for anyone visiting Honolulu. 32. Phoenix, Arizona, the Chase Tower. The Chase Tower was originally built for local financial heavyweight Valley National Bank, which merged with Bank One in 1993. At 483 feet, the building, which takes up an entire city block, is the tallest in Arizona. 31. Virginia Beach, Virginia, the Western Virginia Beach Tower Center. The Western Virginia Beach Town Center is a 38-story high-rise hotel and living residence in downtown Virginia Beach. The 4-star, 236-room hotel occupies the first 15 floors of the building, while the upper stories are residential. It stands at 508 feet tall. 30. Baltimore, Maryland, the Transatlantic Tower. Built in 1972, the Transatlantic Tower is the tallest building in Maryland at 528 feet. It's located near to Baltimore's iconic Inner Harbor. 29. Hartford, Connecticut, City Place 1. City Place 1 is a 38-story, 537-foot skyscraper at 185 Asylum Street in Hartford, Connecticut. It's the tallest building in the state and 2 meters taller than Travelers Tower, built in 1919. 27 and 28. Little Rock, Arkansas, Simmons Tower. Tied for number 28 is Simmons Tower in Little Rock, Arkansas. It was once home to the Little Rock-founded international frozen yogurt chain TCBY. It's 546 feet tall. 27-28, Portland, Oregon, Wells Fargo Center. The second Wells Fargo Center on our countdown, Oregon's tallest building is tied with the Simmons Tower at exactly 546 feet tall. 26, Louisville, Kentucky, 400 West Market. 400 West Market is a skyscraper in downtown Louisville, Kentucky. The 35-story, 549-foot high structure is Kentucky's tallest building. It was built for $100 million in 1991. 25. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, U.S. Bank Center. Located on the idyllic shore of Lake Michigan, the U.S. Bank Center is the tallest building in Wisconsin. It stands at 601 feet tall and was designed by Colombian-Peruvian architect Bruce Graham. 24. Nashville, Tennessee, the AT&T Center. Locals know the AT&T building as the Batman Building for its distinctive dual antennas that look like a silhouette of Batman against the Nashville skyline. At 617 feet tall, it's the tallest building in Tennessee. 23. Kansas City, Missouri, One Kansas City Place. The tallest building in Missouri is One Kansas City Place. It measures 623 feet. The structure was designed to be an 80s version of Kansas City's famed 30-story Art Deco building, Kansas City Hall. 22. Des Moines, Iowa, 801 Grand. 801 Grand is a 45-story skyscraper in Des Moines, Iowa. 801 Grand's roof is covered with copper sheeting that was designed to form a green coating of verdigris over time, much like the Statue of Liberty. It's 630 feet tall. 21. Omaha, Nebraska, First National Bank Tower. Looming over the rest of Omaha, Nebraska is the 634-foot First National Bank Tower. The First National Bank Tower also hosts Trek Up the Tower, a vertical stair climb race up to the top of the tower. 20. Las Vegas, Nevada, the Palazzo. The Palazzo at the Venetian is a distinctive sight on the Las Vegas Strip. The luxury hotel and casino stand out on an already visually interesting promenade. At 642 feet tall, it's the largest building in Nevada. 19. New Orleans, Louisiana, the Hancock Whitney Center. Located in the central business district of New Orleans, Louisiana, the Hancock Whitney Center is 697 feet tall. Its largest tenant is the Shell Oil Company. 18. Denver, Colorado, Republic Plaza. Republic Plaza in downtown Denver is not only the tallest building in Colorado, it's the tallest building in all of the Rocky Mountain region of the US. The massive structure is made of concrete and granite. It stands at 714 feet tall. 17. Mobile, Alabama, RSA Battle House Tower. A member of Historic Hotels of America since 2009, the history of this magnificent historic hotel dates back to the start of the 19th century. Built in 1812, the RSA Battle House Tower is 745 feet tall. 16. Detroit, Michigan, Detroit Marriott. At 755 feet tall, the Detroit Marriott is the tallest building in Michigan. The hotel is conveniently located near most of the major tourist attractions in downtown Detroit. 15. Boston, Massachusetts, the John Hancock Tower. The John Hancock Tower is 790 feet tall, securing the title of the tallest building in Massachusetts. The building is widely known for its prominent structural flaws, including an analysis that the entire building could overturn under certain wind loads. 14. Minneapolis, Minnesota, the IDS Center. At 792 feet, the IDS Center is the tallest skyscraper in Minnesota. It's currently home to the Target Corporation, in addition to Ameriprise Financial. 13. Indianapolis, Indiana, the Salesforce Tower. The tallest building in Indiana is the Salesforce Tower, coming in at 811 feet tall. The structure's pyramidal design is recognized to any Indianapolis local. 12. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Devon Tower. Though it's only the 62nd tallest tower in the United States, the Devon Tower is by far the largest in Oklahoma. It's 850 feet tall and dominates the Oklahoma City skyline. 11. Miami, Florida, Panorama Tower. Located in downtown Miami, the Panorama Tower is the tallest building in Florida, standing at 868 feet tall. Number 10. Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Center. Coming in at number 10 is North Carolina with the Bank of America Center. It serves as the world headquarters to the Bank of America and is among the tallest buildings on the East Coast. It's 871 feet tall. 9. Jersey City, New Jersey, 99 Hudson Street. 99 Hudson is a 79-story condominium in Jersey City, New Jersey. It's the tallest in Jersey City and the state of New Jersey and the 45th tallest building in the United States at 900 feet. It's also the tallest residential building in the United States outside of Manhattan and Chicago. 8. Seattle, Washington, Columbia Center. This 933-foot construction is the tallest building in Washington state. The Columbia Center was once home to the Bank of America, but it now hosts a variety of businesses. 7. Cleveland, Ohio, Key Tower. Key Tower is a skyscraper on Public Square in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It stands at 947 feet, making Ohio 7th overall. 6. Houston, Texas, JP Morgan Chase Tower. Continuing the trend of skyscrapers named after major banks, the JP Morgan Chase Tower is the tallest structure in Texas at 1,002 feet tall. 5. Atlanta, Georgia, Bank of America Plaza. The 21st tallest building in America and the tallest in Georgia is the Bank of America Plaza in downtown Atlanta. 4. Los Angeles, California, the Wilshire Grand Center. Deep in the financial district of downtown LA is the Wilshire Grand Center, a mixed use of hotel, retail, observation decks, shopping mall, and office complex. It's 1,100 feet tall. 3. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Comcast Technology Center. The Comcast Technology Center is a massive skyscraper in the city of brotherly love. Despite being only the 14th tallest building in the United States, it's the tallest in Pennsylvania at 1,121 feet. 2. Chicago, Illinois, Willis Tower. When it was completed in 1974, the Willis Tower was the tallest in the world. Now it merely holds the distinction of the tallest building in Illinois, with a height of 1,451 feet. 1. New York City, New York, One World Trade Center. Following the tragedy of 9/11, New York City decided to rebuild the World Trade Center complex. The result is a jaw-dropping structure called One World Trade Center. At 1,776 feet tall, it's by far the tallest building both in New York and in all of the United States.